Alright guys, Rich here from the RC Network, and there it is. That is the Axial Wraith Spawn KIT version. So, usually I do a couple of build updates throughout the build, but with almost any Wraith build, these things go so quick. So, I was pretty much getting the whole under chassis assembled, and before I knew it, I was attaching the caged frame to it, and I was done. I was cutting out the body and mounting up the wheels and tires, and I just ran out of time. It came together so quick. So of course with the Wraith Spawn KIT version, you do get a couple of upgrades which are definitely nice. You do get the all aluminum icon shocks right here. You do get the lower aluminum links on all four corners. And with that, you also get a couple of Spawn type items. Of course, you get that cool kind of SUV type shell, very kind of Jeep-ish inspired, although not officially licensed by Jeep. With the Spawn right here, you also get the Maxxis Trepidor tires. This is the S30 compound, which I found really nice. These are super grippy. Kind of an in between the R35 and then the RTR compound. So very nice kind of medium, so you can get this thing up to some high speed stuff and not worry about your tires kind of just going to jelly. So the Method bead locks, very nice as well. They seem to go together very quick. So underneath here, some of the other kind of new Spawn type items, you do get the actual driver figure, which is different from the other race that are out there. Traditionally in race, you get kind of like the dashboard, the steering wheel, and then two open seats. Nice in itself, but I like the kind of driver figure that comes with the Wraith Spawn. With that, you also get three different versions of helmets. You get kind of a Stig type helmet, motocross, and then the one that looks kind of like a skull. So I chose the motocross one that I like the best. Also, you do get the waterproof receiver box that kind of looks like a V8 engine. So pretty cool little design. It was easy to install in there, and with that, just a nice little update to the Axial Wraith. So on the underside here, pretty much your standard Wraith. Like I said, it does come with the lower aluminum links, which is nice. The upper ones are still the plastic ladders, which, in a sense, it does make sense to still have these plastic for this weight of Wraith. I think the aluminum lowers will take out all of the sloppiness or the moving around of an all 8 plastic link set. So other things I've noticed on this one compared to other Wraiths, you still get the battery in the rear. You do get the side-mounted ESC plate. It does come with an ESC plate that's specifically for Castle ESCs or the SV3, SV2, those type of smaller ESCs, so you can just kind of click it in there. This one is just side mounted, so you can either Velcro or use like a double-sided tape. Transmission is pretty much all the same. The drive line or the drive shafts are the new HD double drive shafts, so it has like a center splined male version and then two females on either side. So definitely the updated one. All metal housings or yokes at the ends. Very nice design. They seem to do very well with brush motors. I think if you were to upgrade this to a brushless setup, you may want to consider going to an all-steel drive shaft like the MIPs. But in the end, I think this is probably one of the best Axial Race to date. The icon shocks were very nice to build. It has the machined pistons inside there, so there was no trimming of the pistons. They were super smooth, went on nicely. I liked building those shocks, so it was probably one of my favorite shocks to date outside of the Yeti XLs, only because they're just so huge. They do come with SLW type hubs, all same size on all four corners. They're probably about a 350-ish size SLW. This does not come with the pen drive anymore, so we're looking at 4 12mm hexes on all four corners, so no more pen drive on it. That some of the other Axial vehicles came with a while back. So front steering linkage is all the same. It's the plastic linkage. Probably one of the first upgrades that anyone should probably do. Now here is the dilemma. Hopefully I'm going to title this video correctly. But originally when I first got this kit in, my idea was to start upgrading things and, you know, kind of take you guys on a voyage through another Wraith build. But, and this kind of looks odd on camera there, so I'm taking that off. I started buying some things just to upgrade this thing, and once I knew it, I had bought a ton of things. So in the end, once I got completed with buying some of the upgrades, I literally only needed a skid plate, a bearing set, a screw set to make a whole nother Wraith. So with that, this one is going off to the side here. I have a nice little box here, stock full of parts. This entire box is full. You can see the weight of it. A pair of my shoe boxes here, but there's some serious parts in here. I'm looking for a name. What am I going to call this Wraith over here? And what do you guys want to see done with this thing? I have some ideas, but I want to get your ideas on what to do with this Spawn kit right here. What can we turn this thing into? What can we morph it into? What can I do to make this thing cool? So that's what I'm looking for. I need a name for this project over here. This is basically going to be a piece-by-piece build, and you guys are going to be amazed at what you see on that thing. This thing, I'm not sure yet. This thing is super cool still. It's still a Wraith. It's still Axial products. Has some cool items on here. I need some help. So that's my questions. Name, what to do with this. Well guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video of the reveal of the Wraith Spawn. I got some work to do on this a little bit here. Just some little tidying up things. Gonna probably select some electronics here for it soon. And I got some serious work in that box. And no, we're not going to show quite what's in there yet. Anyways, stay tuned for the reveal on what's going on with that box. Let me know what you guys want to see done with this thing. That's it, guys. If you have any comments or questions, check out my Facebook page too. I'm constantly leaking photos, which I've already leaked a couple of photos of what's inside this box here. So check out my Facebook page. With that, comments, questions on down below, and as always, thumbs up and subscribe. That's it for now, guys. Over and out.